Hong Kong has a lot of tangible or intangible heritage. According to the Antiquities Advisory Board, there are currently 1,085 graded historical buildings in total. They stand witness to society's progressive change and development. The Revitalizing Historic Buildings Through Partnership scheme was introduced in 2007 to revitalize the buildings into social enterprises, while the government will give them advice and financial support. The government also cooperates with the private sector for revitalization, independent of the scheme. However, does the policy work well in reality? Our group held a field trip to 4 heritage sites. Through site visits and interviews, we want to investigate on whether the policy achieves heritage conservation. PMQ was established in 1951 as a police dormitory. It is a Grade 3 historic building and used to develop the local creative industry.
It's my first time in Hong Kong, so I don't know anything anyway. I always find it interesting to learn about the history of the building, and it kind of changes how you perceive it and how you can appreciate it. Well, commercialized in the sense of you can buy things.
Yes.
It's always great to have a central place where you can kind of build a collective of people doing artsy and design things.
PMQ is now rented out to over 100 designers at a discounted rate to give them a chance to create their own businesses.
如果我初頭自己入到嚟呢度，我唔會知道呢個建築物原本係一個咩建築物咯，因為即係當佢嗰個檔入邊嗰個嘢已經冇咗嘅時候，佢係得翻，即係雖然佢係賣手作賣其他好似好文青嘅嘢啦，但係呢度嘅商品都係比較貴嘅，即係我唯一去嗰間 cafe 係冇咁貴，即係可以40幾蚊一杯咖啡就咁坐住，係甜品鋪啊，即係都係古巨基嗰啲開嘅，即係古巨基先可以負擔到呢啲昂貴嘅租金咯，可以俾多啲機會想繼續喺藝術方面創作嘅人，而即係有熱誠嘅人，唔係有錢嘅人。
Given the high cost for local artists to start their businesses, are designers really given a chance to showcase their talents? Is the revitalization scheme effective? These are the questions that government should reflect on and yet to be solved. Loi Sang Chun is a pre-World War II Tonglao originally used as a Chinese medicine shop. It was designated as a Grade 1 historic building in 2000 and later donated to the government for conservation. It is now a Chinese medical healthcare center operated by the Hong Kong Baptist University. Mayho House was a resettlement block built in the 1950s to rehouse victims of the 1953 Shek Kip Mei fire, now the only surviving building of its kind. It is now a youth hostel with the bottom 2 levels used as exhibition halls. There are model units of different sizes showing the lifestyle of the residents in the 50s. There are information on the history of Hong Kong's public housing policy, while old photos and oral history accounts demonstrate how life was back then. Heritage tours are also offered. Intangible heritage is well transmitted to future generations. Built heritage revitalization has never been an easy job. The shortage of land leads to growing demand for housing. It is hard to balance conservation and development needs. It is also difficult to balance conflicting opinions of stakeholders such as the conservationists, property developers, and citizens. Another challenge is how to effectively preserve artifacts and heritage while bringing the historic buildings up to modern safety and architectural standards. This is put in a spotlight with the partial collapse of a building in a former Central Police Station compound. Investigation revealed that it was a result of the antiquated structure being overstressed by construction work for strengthening it and improving fire resistance.